Thank you for joining us. I'm Jacqueline Davies with Zions Direct, and I'm here today with Beth Holbrook, Director of the Business Resource Center for Zions Bank. The Zions Business Resource Center offers free services and information for those launching a new business or looking to grow one. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, as the director of the Business Resource Center, I get the opportunity to work with all different types of businesses in different stages of life. I get to work with startups. I get to work with small business owners who want to expand. I get to work with entrepreneurs who've done this before, but maybe haven't done it in an industry that they're familiar with.
What is the Business Resource Center?
What we are is we offer mentoring and counseling to business owners in whatever stage that they're in. A lot of times we'll get business owners who come in and they say, I have a great idea. How am I going to actually make this work? And so we'll sit down with them and we'll help them with their business plan. We'll help them with their financials. We'll help them to basically understand the back office, if you will, of how they're going to function in their business.
So when a client walks through the door, what are some of the things that they're going to receive when they sit down with you?
Well, a lot of times when they sit down with me, which I really love because then I get the opportunity to really understand what it is that they want to do, but they also get access to a lot of our online stuff, which is basically business plan templates. How can I structure my business plan? How do I understand my cash flows? What financials am I going to need? All of these are available online. And as well as when I sit down with them, I get to ask them questions like, you know, how are you going to structure your marketing campaign? Social media is huge right now, and people want to know, how can I incorporate this into my business? And in industry by industry, it varies. There's a lot of opportunity though, and people look at this and they constantly take it different directions.
What do you think is the biggest thing that people overlook when they're starting their business?
I think what they overlook is that, I mean, they have this passion and this commitment and I want to get this done, but they kind of overlook, well, how am I going to run this day to day? How am I, this individual, going to really get up and get this done? How am I going to get funding? How am I going to hire employees? I've never done that before. Those are a lot of the questions that I get. And they also get the opportunity when I talk to them, I can get them access to other types of resources, like say for instance, attorneys or accountants that can really, really help your business.
Now, you had mentioned funding before. What do businesses need to think of in terms of funding?
Well, they need to really, really take a hard look at what they're going to be doing in their business and what type of funds they're going to need. Sometimes in startups, they don't always have access to traditional funding, and so they really have to look strongly, how am I going to be able to piece this together so that I can run my business? For a more established business, you get the opportunity to apply for an SBA loan. And an SBA loan is a great opportunity for me to really help them with their business plan. Fine-tuning your business plan and taking your personality and putting that on the page, that's what is really going to be a fantastic way to get an SBA loan. I have a client, One Sweet Slice, and I got the opportunity to work with them from start to finish, and they are now operating, and it's such an amazing opportunity.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
To see more videos like this, subscribe to the Zions Direct YouTube page.